Shalom everyone. This video is to support the study of Daily Zohar 1940, and we saw the slide in the previous study in DZ 1939, and I recommend going back there to watch it again or watch it for the first time before coming back to this to understand really this one. You need the previous study. Okay. Just a short recap. We studied at Bereshit, the Bet Resh Aleph, the first creation is the vessel. The seed came from the point of Zohar, which is from the endless, and through Keter Chochmah Binah, and then God was created. You see the bara, created. Elohim, Et Hashamayim ve'et Haaretz. God, in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. Now let's understand the process. Now, the Zohar explains that the seed, the zera, that came from the endless, is first came into the dagesh into the bet, and then it spread out to the Cholam, Shuruk, and Cherik. And here you see it for demonstration. This is the 3 points, 3 dots that represent the level of Cholam, which is Tiferet, central column, which is also the Vav. This is the Anpin. And then the Shuruk is, again, central column, Yesod. And the Cherik is Netzach. So it's a right and center side of the tree of life. But since we don't have yet, the entire Zerampin, there's a process of birth right now from the vessel, from the bet, the seed. So there is a birth and the beginning, Reshit, and then comes Elohim. So when Zeranpin, the child, was formed, actually at the same time, Elohim received the power and the power from Binah, and that's the creative force. And we read from Nehemiah chapter 9, verse 6. You are, Yudkevavka, you alone, you have made heaven, the earth of heaven, with all their hosts, the earth and all that is on it, the seas and all that is in them, and you preserve all of them, and the host of heaven worships you. Now we're going to look carefully. We see the verse here in Hebrew, and we see the word Aleph Taf Et, and even though it's written as Aleph Taf, we read it as Ata. Aleph Taf, we studied that the Aleph and Taf is the head and the end of the Hebrew letters, from Aleph to Taf, represent the 22 letters of the Hebrew alphabet. So basically in the beginning God created it Aleph Tav, the Hebrew letter. So when God came to be, then the Hebrew letters also spread out from the endless, and that's the energy, that's the force in the hand of God to create the heaven and the earth. And that's why it says, and God said. What does it mean said? He used the Hebrew letters, because those are the creative tools of this world. So we see the Aleph and the Tav, the 22 Hebrew letters, and the Hey that follows is actually the connection for manifestation. And this level is the power of Binah, Hashamayim ve'et Haaretz is the earth, the heaven and the earth. Is the connection of the Hey of Binah and the Hey of Malchut. But the power of the Hebrew letters comes through it. When we have the Aleph, Tav, and the Hey, it's Ve'ata, like a new. So we see the verse at the beginning, you alone, Aleph Tav, Hebrew Aleph Bet, read as Ata, and then after that it says Ve'ata, and you, Aleph Tav Hey, full, Mechayet Kulam, preserve, actually bring life to all. Mechayet, bring life, Chayim, Chay. So, and that's the process of creation. And after that, we will study all the different days, the different Sefirot, and everything else. But this is the short study for Daily Zohar 1940. Thank you.